Time is limitless, but humans' life is limited. So why do we try to love the other? This video is about people who do.
Para que compre algunas cositas en la plaza. Mire, la voy a apoyar con 1,000, 2,000.
Money doesn't make a person, but the way you use it does. He has such a heart of gold. This gentleman is teaching his disabled sister how to play basketball, and she makes the shot. When love beats adversity. He is pushing her mom sitting on the wheelchair to finish the marathon. Their reaction is just so beautiful. Another elderly receiving kindness from the society. They are making world a better place. It's not all goodbye brings sadness. Some are great motivations. These kids are so supportive.
Have a good day, Clara. Hey. Always love you. See you later.
They just give his some drinks, but their kindness gives his motivation. Dad must be a really good manicurist because his son looks pretty comfortable there. Little boy is so calm and gentle that these birds are willing to be fed by him. When the adults aren't there, this little girl knows she has to protect her brother, a sister every child wants. He cries when his lovely horse visits him after a long time of separation. Love can truly come from everything. Look, Child always knows how to take care of people with just a little effort, but great love. His dad is going out and he doesn't want to leave him. Such a cute boy. Though having a mind defect, this young man can still enjoy his life, cause he always has awesome friends beside. He is never too old to get a goodnight kiss, especially from his mom. This is the reason why dogs are always people's friends. They are there when you need them most.
Ahí, poneos ahí, que va.
Despite the age, this old lady still looks gorgeous with her gift, a brand new nails. In such a cold day, that hot coffee cup doesn't just warm his hands, but his heart also. Maybe her dream is to become a doctor to make sure her grandma is always healthy. Little child walking his beloved mom is such a peaceful scene. This boy is paralyzed and couldn't walk, but luckily he always has his dad beside to help him recover.
To our finish line. Nice job, Johnny.
Johnny, helping his friend Mitch with muscular dystrophy to finish the race, has sent a message of endurance.
Blue cape, orange socks. Going to...
You'll never know the last time your beloved one is still in your arms. Let's cherish every moment. Noticing a disabled boy, the whole team comes to take a picture with him. Such sweet guys. As the world becomes moderner, the elderly need so much care. This man is truly a hero. These men show up with a fire extinguisher when the car burned, surely excellent rescuers.
You're surprised, look!
The moment they see each other, multiple hugs are given. It's wonderful when sisters being besties. The way he looks at his father after talking with that man is hilarious yet cute. After being rescued, Sloth safely climbs the tree and smiles to the rescuer. To give is to receive. Life will be easier and happier every day if everyone steps back a little like this. The Sika deer looks pretty terrified, but when this man with his kindness has calmed him immediately. Noticing the gas cap wasn't closed, he quickly helped the front car. Drivers respect each other. Even though being not so full, this homeless guy still shares his food. He can be poor, but he has a rich personality. She was about to give birth, and though it's not this police's duty, he was still willing to help. Such a hero. His gentle moves with the baby are enough to make a mother sob. To himself, tie the knot for his defective son must be one of the most emotional moments in his life. It's not easy to give way for an ambulance when you drive a container, but these two drivers have perfectly cooperated. No doubt Japan always takes top place in customer service, especially for the disabled. She shows that little baby a cartoon so that he won't cry. Every mom needs a hero like this. This volunteer helped people across the flooded road so that they wouldn't get wet. He is so adorable. Congratulations, you have successfully picked up a horse in this claw game. You're watching a mentality treatment where this girl transfers her mental pain to physical one. Let's hope that she can overcome. A bike running out of fuel is a disaster. Fortunately, this man meets such a kind motorcyclist. This police officer is cheering the marathon runners with all of his energy. Such a passionate man. They prepared a big surprise for this girl, one of the most emotional reunions between sisters. Having a puppy with a newborn is like giving a little brother for your child. It's a special bond.
See you guys later.
Little boy walking his disabled brother can really melt a tough man's heart.
See you later, Jack. Hi, Juju. Okay, I'll see you late.
Mother-in-law wants to have a grandchild so bad, and now her wish is finally fulfilled. Her excitement is just so pure. This old man weekly calls his friend with Alzheimer's Mike and sings their favorite songs. So this is what a great friendship looks like.
I don't know why I love you like I do.
A short footage to restore your faith in police. The way she suddenly wakes up and gives her a kiss is so funny and sweet. To suffer that pain at such a young age is truly a sorrow. But to beat it, this boy is a warrior. It's the first time these kids meet their newborn brother. Their facial expressions are priceless. He drops his phone, so this kind grandma calls him back. Kindness is that simple. With parent, their child's first step is a life treasure.
Quý bà con nhân dân ở đây, một trong những tình cảm rất là thân thiện mà thầy Huấn Hoa Ngồng dành tặng cho.
This man is helping a paralyzed man with some money. He has a heart of gold.
Với tất cả quý vị, quý bà con, và ngày hôm nay tại mảnh đất thành phố Vinh, Nghệ An, xin được chào đón thầy Huấn Hoa Ngồng.
He looks absolutely stunned after they tell him about their child's name. They can be homey one day. Another reason why you should have a dog, they'll be there for you. She dropped her stuff and a young man came to help. Her day was definitely better. It's so rare to see a guy like him who willingly cleans the street for the good of people. None of those kids left behind. They are all going with their friends and be protected by teachers. This love scenario is like walking out from a fairy tale. It's so gorgeous and sweet. When the street is flooded, with just a small act like this, he had saved time for many people. This dedicated wife always takes care of her husband. It's a relief that there is still people like him exist, a hero that doesn't wear a cape. When you give food to homeless people, you save their life. He is surely a well-educated boy. These cows have their own feelings, so they need to be loved too. He is definitely kind of husband that loves his wife unconditionally. Those acts are hilarious yet so lovely. Human saves not only other people, but animals also. These turtles are so lucky to meet such nice guys. Physical treatment is a hard time, but it won't if you have a kind doctor. He's a hero we don't ask for, but a hero we all need. Imagine having lots of grandparents and they all love you. It must be so hard for her to say goodbye. Young girl helps the woman with an umbrella. Even the rain couldn't wash the humanity away. It's hard to find those drivers who are polite as these ones. They are people who reduce the traffic jam. With kids, to have a dog as a friend is a childhood gift. Everyone loves a surprise, and surprises usually bring love. Look how happy they are. So happy. Thanks to these good people, Fish finally comes back home. He looks happy. She gives her parents a surprise meeting with her grandson. They must have waited for this for so long. He wants to help, but she quickly refused and gives him just enough. When the goodness meet others. This little girl waits to pick her sister up, and that tight hug absolutely worths that time. When the hide and seek goes too far. It's the Vietnamese Women's Day, and this girl wants to surprise her mom with beautiful flowers. She is lost for words. This driver blocks the traffic to help an old man cross the street. What a good guy. These elderly sure have lots of energy and bring such a good vibe. Can you stop a whole container for a dog? This man is surely an animal lover. She is absolutely a modern citizen. This is the moment between two old friends, and one has lived such a long life. Their tears are truly precious. Well, this child's love will be cherished in a secret and blooms one day. Who knew that just a flower could set such a beautiful smile on her face? Kindness is that simple. Has this footage restored your faith in police? There are sweet guys too.
3, 4, 5,
When you love a person daily, that could be your habit too, just as this couple.
Boy, y'all done kissed 12 times already?
Yeah, sure.
Every day?
Yeah. Well, some days would be kind of.
Little boy has found out the safest place on earth to take a nap. His disability could prevent this couple from having a sweet and memorable moment together. This man reminds the driver about the steel behind. What a kind guy. These kids are donating their saving to poor children. It's so great that they learn to love people from a very young age. Maybe that amount of money aren't so much with you, but that means a lot with them. I bet so many people want kinds of love which are just like this.
Two, three.
If your beloved one is still there, try to make as much memory as you can. That's what reminds you of them. In some places, food and drinks are so rare. That's why this man is doing such a meaningful thing. This cuteness won't get out of your head. Finally, father and daughter have their first salute, such a memorable yet cute moment. It's these dances that keep their love growing infinitely. Another hero on the road. The man with the bike running out of fuel is so lucky. Three years isn't a long time, but it's long enough to make the reunion memorable for life.
Oh, fuck.
After seeing the hardworking guy, this girl comes to help him with some money. She has such a kind soul. Cute girl is waiting for her sister. She running into her arms is such a sweet moment. This couple is having a really happy moment dancing with each other. Disability can prevent people from loving. They're helping this mother and son cross the bridge. Night seems warmer. Have you had motivation to help others? Let us know in the comments. Now, see you again in the next video.